We're playing more Battlefield. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these past couple weeks since I've returned to Battlefield 2042, I gotta say that it's a pretty big improvement. I like it a lot. I don't have much to complain about. The new guns are great, the movement is still good, it works super well on PC, a lot better than it did. And it seems like every day I'm finding less and less to complain about whenever it comes to the direction that this game is heading towards. But there seems to be one incredibly huge problem that has plagued not only Battlefield 2042, but every single Battlefield game that has ever been released. Ooh, for whatever reason, this is gonna piss off a whole bunch of BF keyboard warriors. But guys, I'm talking about camping. Now, for whatever reason, Battlefield players seem to have a little bit of a problem distinguishing between words. But before I go any further, why don't we jump into some gameplay? I'm using Suntans today because I honestly don't feel like doing anything for people. Now, I think it's pretty important to distinguish between what the Battlefield players do and what the Battlefield players claim. Now, Battlefield players claim to be playing the game tactfully. Now, let's define the word tactical. Tactical is relating to or constituting actions carefully planned. Keep that in mind. To gain a specific military end. Excuse me, I have to mute a fucking console player. Now, with that definition in mind, let's think about all of the players that we see here in Battlefield. This guy must just be new, because you don't go out in the open like that. No siree. But a plethora of these other players that seem to not know the difference between tactical and camping. Tactical seems to be pretty exclusive to planning things out, as well as your tactical movement being a means to an end, and that end is to lead your army or military or whatever to victory. But is that what these people are doing? I don't think so. What we get instead is people like this. Now, I'm sure that there's some of them maybe are staying at a distance, that way the infantry that they are up against, or that way the artillery that they're up against, like perhaps a tank, will be able to easily spot them and snuff them off the battlefield. No, most of these players, Jesus, we are getting destroyed right now. Most of these players are really just inexperienced KD whores, especially the Boris Brigade. Now, I don't know how this is still a problem after all of this time, even with all of the nerfs that they did with the sentry gun and with everything else. I mean, Jesus Christ. It seems DICE has done everything they can. How do we have an entire tank passing directly through the middle of us? Now, to be honest with you, I honestly don't understand what the whole fuss is about whenever it comes to these people. God, this is such a fucking horrible map. It doesn't make much sense to me to be interested in a game that involves so many players and such a chaotic gaming experience. Jesus Christ, why are you napping, lazy ass? Only to leave yourself inside of nooks and crannies and corners, or staying at the back edge of the map. And then whenever the round's over, these aren't people that are at the top of the leaderboard, obviously. These are people that will settle with anything, even if it is as low as an 8.0 KD, where they got 8 kills and 0 deaths. That is somehow important to these people. They don't think logically. And believe me, there's plenty of these goofballs that get a lot of kills, and I'm sure that they have a good time. The thing is, it doesn't make sense for a game like this on a map this big. Like, there's so many other games that you could play and have so much more fun camping without putting a damper on literally dozens of people that are playing with you or relying on you, because look at all these people. He's playing tactically. He knows people are coming right here. He's trying to keep this area safe. I get that, okay? Okay? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's just running. He just wants to do something. He just wants to help. I don't know. I think this bitch lost her spaceship. But there's plenty of reasons why people camp in this game, and it makes sense to call it tactical. And believe me, I'm not telling people how to play their game. If they want to camp and be little shit biscuits, that's totally up to them. And I applaud them for, you know, being willing to do all this out in public. But my problem with all of this madness, all of this BS, all of this tomfoolery, God bless America, is that everybody seems to either be okay with it, scared to say something about it for some reason, or they actively participate in being the biggest, campiest, yet whiniest pieces of shit on the planet. And their only course of action is to defend themselves by using a word that they don't even understand the definition to. Nobody's getting on Discord calls ahead of time trying to fuck you. That too. But no one's actively getting on a Discord call before every match trying to come out with some kind of tactical plan. We need you to stay 224 meters out, right there on that rock. No one's gonna pass here, but we need to make sure just in case they do. No one's doing that. People are just coming in here willy-nilly, whipping out their, little bucket of Coors Light, whipping out their little lawn chairs, and they're just sitting out here on the edge of the map doing jack shit. And when you call these people out for being little bucket heads, of course, I just don't understand. With all of the things that the Battlefield community complains about, especially when it came to reworking all of the original maps and how they wanted more cover to push up, as if half of the players even pushed up anyways. Why do no Battlefield creators care about this? Or speak anything about how shitty people play in this game? I don't know. I mean, if these people are afraid of confrontation in a video game, they're obviously afraid of confrontation in real life. I mean, what's the worst that these people are gonna do? I'm not really sure why there isn't more talk around this subject. Dang it! But one of the few unique qualities about me that seems to be missing in the Battlefield community is I don't care about anyone. I don't care who I offend. Yeah, I play this game for fun. I'm not looking to network with a bunch of weirdos. I want to play with like-minded people, and like-minded people don't play like that guy. What the hell is that? Helicopter needs a back scratch. Because unlike the Battlefield players, I'm willing to admit that half, if not more, of the Battlefield community are just completely unskilled, uncoordinated, unapologetically just the most boring and nauseating community in gaming in general. These people aren't good, these people aren't good, these people aren't good, these people aren't good. Yeah, see, I can camp too, stupid. And I do a lot better than you because I'm actually smart and I move around. None of you are good. But also, I love the Battlefield games. Battlefield 5 is one of my favorite Battlefields of all time, even though most of the community hates it. And Battlefield is like hands down the place where you will find the most skilled FPS players in the entire world, which is what makes it even worse than all of these wimpy baby poop sucking dumb fart knockers that just cannot help but to latch on to any piece of cover they can find. They're like feral cats whenever you back them into an alley, and I don't like it. But if you agree or disagree, I would like to know what you think about it in the comment section below. This match is a lost cause. Let's jump into some Rush XL, see if we can get us some decent gameplay, and focus on playing Battlefield 2042 the way Battlefield 2042 should have been played in the first place. Mediocrely, by me. Mistakes were made. Reload, you bastard. Ay, ay, chicaron. It appears as though we are playing against nothing but AI. Which, hey, cool for me, free XP, baby. It's shit on. Let me fall through. You dumbass bitch. Yeah, bitch, get stuck. Wow, what was that? Excuse me. Bucket. Get stuck, bitch. Oh, damn. That was nowhere fucking near. Jesus, thank God, bro. That was the longest match of Rush I ever played in my life. 77 kill and assists? Yeah, that's right. But anyways, guys, that's the video. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. If you like the gameplay or the commentary, please leave this video a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I post new content, because I'm posting stuff all the time. Thanks for coming around and checking out the channel. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.